gonna say I watched Pig and I watched the Werewolves movie.
I haven't watched Pig. I can't believe you watched that.
It was really boring.
I watched Werewolves.
Sometimes I feel like I just don't like movies anymore. Sometimes.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I heard that the Werewolves movie was actually good, and I actually enjoyed it.
The Werewolves movie was good. It was.
Oh, yeah.
But Kayla was busy, like,
Shut up.
I don't know, what were you doing? Your hair?
No.
You just don't like Sam Richardson. He's from Detroit,
I was
Kayla.
watching the movie. I watched the whole fucking movie. I don't know what your problem is.
Whoa.
This is Mike's Reviews, and welcome to another episode. We're going to review the movie Werewolves, The Werewolves Within.
Yeah.
Came out a couple months ago, starring my boy Sam Richardson. We go way back.
Who?
He
From
actually...
Detroit?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Watch it. He's,
I'm sorry, Buff.
Okay, Buffy. He's not a doggy. He's okay. He's okay.
yeah. Dude, Sam Richardson is just the Swiss Army knife of talent. He could do anything, and I'm thrilled to see him in more and more movies. He always kills it. And this movie, he did an amazing job. On top of it, I don't know who wrote or directed the movie. I don't know anything about it. I just remember seeing one trailer for it. Then you mentioned like you were gonna see it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely want to check it out. It kept me guessing the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Did it though?
I mean, it did because like I kept changing my mind. At first, I was just like, you know what? It's definitely that AT&T girl.
Yeah, the chick from the beginning.
Yeah,
the chick who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's...
Well, that's what Mike said originally.
And then I changed it to like 3 or 4 different people. And then, I mean, obviously at the end, you kind of knew what was up.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I guessed right off the bat, and I even said, like, do you think it's just her? And Kayla's like, no. And she even made the stink face. No. And I'm like, okay, fine. Probably going to be her.
Then I thought it was the nosy neighbor. Because they seem crazy.
With the cat one or the lady?
Or
the dog lady?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they kept kind of volleying that ball around and sort of leading us into guessing because, like, everyone's just immediately right off the bat of a mystery movie, they're going to guess, oh, it's whoever. And they did a good job of, like, giving everyone motivation for it. And I thought that was great. And past the halfway point, I'm like, oh, you know what? It's going to be like everybody's a werewolf. That they're all werewolves, except for Sam or something. And then I'm like, no, that's dumb. It ended up being my first pick, so I guess I'm just too smart for my own good.
Well, in the middle of the movie, I actually was just like, okay, there's actually no werewolves in this movie. They're just...
That was it too,
I
yeah.
was kind of leaning... I think that was what I was thinking.
And they did a really good job of letting you choose between, is it going to be one of these people or nobody? Is it all just like mass hysteria?
Yeah.
No, I just thought it was like it was just that guy, the fucking who wanted to. What was he trying to build?
Everyone had motivation. I thought, and it was very well done, and I was completely captured by the plot. Kayla was doing something else. I mean, but she was there till the end. She did see the end.
Shut up.
Oh, shut up. Well, what happened in the middle then, smart guy?
What is the middle to you? Like when they're all stuck in the house together?
Just like the 45 minute window when you weren't watching the movie.
They were playing Clue without playing Clue. They're trying to figure out.
See, she doesn't even remember the Clue part.
Oh my god! Shut up! Asshole. Buffy,
well, that one lady was trying to figure out whose DNA was on it, and then she found out that it wasn't actually anybody's real DNA.
Yeah.
That was like an animal.
So it ended up being what? She was in AT&T commercials. That girl.
Yeah.
I think what kind of clued me. I never saw those commercials. So.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to Mike about it, and he's like, "Who the hell is the AT&T commercial girl?"
Yeah. But I'm like, whoa, this is weird. Sam Richardson gets broken up with, and then moves to this new town, and then this chick is just all about him right off the bat. But then I'm like, no, she's not. She's not leading him on because she's a werewolf. It's just that Sam Richardson's just that charming.
He's a bubbly guy, and you want to hug him.
I did think it was Sam though too. Towards the
You thought
end.
It was Sam for a minute?
At the end when they were talking. Oh, I thought I didn't watch the movie.
I was gonna say, what made you think it was him?
Because they were talking about like, oh, he worked at that other town, and they had like the 2 people who went missing on the lake.
Okay, yeah,
And then
that's
they
good.
read it in the newspaper article.
Yeah.
And then the girl was suspicious about him. I didn't fucking watch the movie. Fuck you.
Don't you flip your hair at me.
Hey, Willow.
Oh, flip your hair back and forth. Come on now.
Back up.
So I would.
There was a one time where I actually did believe it was Sam Richardson as well, because of that scene.
Yeah,
that she's talking about.
There was. I mean, they only canceled it out once somebody was dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's. Yeah, no, I thought it was really well done, really well written, and it wasn't boring, even though we've seen that style of movie before. Like, it was kind of like, I was gonna say Knives Out, but Knives Out was different. Thinking of a different movie, but it was like that other movie that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the name of. You know, the one with Lost Boys.
No. What?
What? You didn't know it was the lead vampire?
Oh yeah, the
How
At
is
first
that?
his mom's date.
Oh,
At first you thought it was
gross.
the kid, then you thought it was Kiefer Sutherland, then you thought it was the dog, and then the dad. I mean the.
Yeah.
Did you even watch The Lost Boys?
Shut up.
Anyway, this was a great episode, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mike.
I mean,
Black Widow sucked.